Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually a very creative one, at least from my end, because I'm going to be trying a really different thing. So my friends and I have been discussing this from quite a long time. Let's do this Korean makeup look, and they have been suggesting, they have been helping me out a lot. So shout out to Komal Chankar and Gauri. They watch a lot of K-drama and I think K-pop, that's what you call. Because of them, I am actually doing this makeup look. And yeah, I'm going to be showing you step by step whatever I learned in South Korean or Korean makeup look. And yeah, let's get started with the video. Before I get started with the video, I would like to ask you to watch this video till the very end. Give it a huge thumbs up if you like it. Leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel. I've been really working hard for this channel. The most important step in Korean makeup, Korean skincare is drinking water. They like to keep themselves very hydrated. That's why their skin is very nice, dewy. So we are also going to be aiming for that, although we don't need that. I'm already sweating a lot because it's so hot, but we are still going to aim for a dewy look, and that's how I'm going to start with my skin prep. I've already put moisturizer, but I'm going to be showing you my skin prep, like what I'm going to be doing before makeup, how I'm going to prime my face. I'm going to take this Indulgio spray. This is chamomile roman witch hazel toning mist. So it's a very nice spray. I use it as a toner, but then it will hydrate my skin, what I need. You can see, and I'm just gently gonna tap this into my skin with the help of a beauty sponge. The goal of this makeup is to look dewy, okay? Their whole makeup look is very dewy, very glassy. So we are also going to aim for that. After this, as primer, I'm going to be using this Indulgio Essentials Wonder Gold oil. It's a very nice oil. I have seen Shreya Jain use this as her primer, and it makes her makeup base look really dewy and nice. Hence, I am going to do the same. I'm trying this for the first time as a primer. Usually I use this oil as a oil, okay, not as anything else. It's very hydrating and very glowy. Nicely massage this into your skin. Take your hair back. So you can see the base is ready. I have gently massaged my skin and massage the oil into my skin, and I'm ready for foundation. Now for foundation, I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I know it's a matte foundation, but since we have a very glowy base, I think the dewiness will come through the foundation and it will look really nice. My sleep cycle has been wrecked, so I have got some fine lines, darkness, puffiness going on, but that's okay. If you sleep enough and if you drink a lot of water, it will all go. And plus skincare, you need to take care of your skin as well. So of course these things play a lot of role in keeping your skin healthy. That's why I keep drinking a lot of water. I think I'm okay with the coverage right now. I have a lot of blemishes over here and here, but I cannot do anything to cover them up because it is not a full coverage foundation. It is medium to full coverage foundation. So yeah, that's okay, and I feel it has given me pretty much the coverage I need. Okay, so coming on to concealer, I'm using the Fit Me concealer. So they don't conceal a lot, like they don't go heavy on concealing. They like to look monotone. So Koreans don't conceal a lot, but I would really like to conceal a little bit because that's what I prefer generally. I'm concealing way lesser than I would actually. So yeah, that's about it. Also, Koreans like to keep everything high and chiseled and pointy. That's what I have observed. That's it, we're done with concealing. See, I'm not concealed heavily because I don't want to. So after concealing, I'm just going to be setting my face. I'm going to be using this particular powder. the banana powder side. I've taken a lot. The makeup part is pretty easy, to be very honest. To get features like them is actually a bit difficult. And I'm going to be just setting my face a little bit where I get lines, like the smile lines. Otherwise, the rest of the face I'm just gonna leave it like that because it should not be too matte. So Koreans are not crazy about contouring, but they like their features to be snatched. Benefit Hoola bronzer, this one. And I'm going to be contouring my face, contouring / bronzing, because this is a very cool tone brown. They don't like red tone brown. They like it very neutral, very neutral, and that's what I'm going to keep very minimal. They slightly contour their nose, so I'm going to do that as well, very slightly, because I don't prefer contour nose. That's all about my contouring. Now I'm going to be moving on to my eyes. Korean makeup generally includes heavy usage of peaches and pinks, okay? So they use a lot of peach and pink, and that's what I'm going to do for my eye at least. I'm going to be using this Too Faced Just Peachy palette, and I'm going to do my eye makeup with this. And they use very light shades of peach, pink, and that's what I'm going to be using. I don't want to use browns at all. I'm going to be covering my lid with a shade named Just Peachy. And while I'm doing the eye makeup, I'm going to be making my eyes like this, like cat eye, whatever you want to call, fox eye, cat eye, just high. Since they have really pale skin and I have pigmented eyelids, it's going to be a difficult job, and hence a lot of coverage is required. But take your time, blend it nicely, because you don't want it to look shabby or anything, okay? So just blend the outer corners really nicely. They have a really soft makeup, and that's what we are aiming for. And I think I would stop there. What I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be taking this small brush, and I'll take a tad bit darker shade, which is known as Peachy Punch. Cover the brush in that, and I'm just going to go to the outer corner and place it, okay, like this, just a little bit, for the slightest definition. Again, our aim is to lift that eye, okay, because they are droopy at the end of the day. They're not droopy as such, but yeah. Now I'll take the bigger blending brush and blend everything together. So I have a habit of taking the color down on my waterline as well, but Koreans don't do that. They don't take everything to the waterline. They keep it very minimal, very bare. But they have one thing, okay, they have specifically one thing, that they keep everything very dewy and glowy. Hence they use shimmer on their eyelids or anywhere it's possible. So I'm going to be using a shimmer shade on my eyelid as well. Huda Beauty palette. I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty palette for their shimmers, and I'm going to be taking the shade Rose Gold. No, I'll be taking Fling actually. No, wait. Okay, I'm going to be taking the shade Pink Diamond. So for shimmer, I'm going to be using the shade Pink Diamond from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered shade palette, and just applying it nicely on my lid. Don't keep it too glittery, just a little shimmery. There's a difference between glitter and shimmer. So again, I'm taking the blending brush and I'm going to be blending it all together so that, you know, it doesn't look a lot. It's really nice and, you know, glowy, not glittery. I don't want that kind of look. So for my under eyes, I'm going to be taking a shade called Moon Dust from the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm just gonna go for my waterline. Quickly going to be doing my other eye and be right back. So I'm done with my other eye and now I'm going to be moving to the rest of the eye makeup. So Koreans like to tightline and they do it mostly with brown, not black, because that gets very harsh with their skin color. So I'm going to be taking this Color Bar brown pencil over here and I'm going to be just tightlining. So this is the pencil, Color Bar pencil, and I'm going to be tightlining. Brace yourself. I just tightlined my left eye without any mirror, without anything reflective. Okay, now I'm going to be, using this brown pencil as an eyeliner because they use this as eyeliner as well. What I'm going to be doing is taking a very, very thin brush and I'm going to be just lifting it, okay? It's going to look like my eye, but a little extended. It's not a wing liner or anything. You're going to move along the line very closely because I don't think you can see a lot of difference, but it has made my eye look a little sharp. Okay, I don't think you can see that, but yeah, it did. And there's a very light smokiness going on. Next, for eye makeup, I'm just going to be wearing this Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal. Guess what? Today I wore false lashes for the first time. It was such a nice experience. One thing me and Koreans have in common is that we like to apply a lot of blush. And for blush also they use peachy or pinky colors. So since I have done a peachy look, I'm going to go with a peach color. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. And for blush, what they have, a technique is really different from what we do or from what I do. They don't apply blush here, but they apply blush more over here because they want to look lifted. So I'm gonna be doing the same. I'm going to be applying a little on my nose. Okay, so that's it with the blush. I think I have put a lot of blush. Now I'm going in with the highlighter. I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighter. Since they look really dewy and really nice, I'm going to be doing the same. A little on forehead as well. A little on brow bone. That's a lot of highlighter for me. So yeah, I'm done with the full face of makeup. We're left with lipstick. So now Koreans have a most trickiest way of applying lipstick. I wouldn't call it tricky, it's their way, but they prefer matte, powder matte finish. Okay, and I do not have any lipstick in that kind of formulation. So I'm going to be making up my own concoction and applying on my lips. So trying to get similar results, not exactly same. So first I'm going in with Nykaa lipstick. It's in Cinnamon Crunch and I'm gonna be covering my whole lip with this. It's a very, very nice nude. Now to give that flush of color, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this Lakme color. It's in red color. I'm going to be taking in a very small brush and applying it on my inner lip and just smudging it ever so slightly. And for the final touch, what I'm going to be doing is for lips, I'm going to be just taking a little bit of this powder, banana powder, and going to go around the lip area. I'm gonna go around the lip area for the gradation effect. So that's it from my side. it. This is the Korean makeup look I came up with. If you like it, give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below what part did you like. If you have any video recommendations, please leave it down in the comment section below. If you have any video requests or any sort of constructive criticism to give, please give it down in the comment section below. Please do subscribe to my channel. I really want you all to subscribe to my channel. And that's it for this video. Love you all. Bye bye.